friends, hope you all are doing great. So far, we have seen crude oil, gold, silver, and copper. Now, let's turn to the natural gas markets. Natural gas is an important source of energy that can be used for heating, cooling, and electricity generation. It also powers manufacturing and is a key ingredient in industrial products, including fertilizers and pharmaceuticals. Today, it is also one of the most traded commodities in the world. In today's session, we will discover what natural gas is, its history as a tradable assets, and what effects natural gas prices are. Next, what is natural gas? Natural gas, like coal and crude oil, it is a fossil fuel that formed over a millions of years from the remains of decayed plants and animals which were compressed deep beneath the earth's surface and exposed to heat and pressure. First harnessed as an energy source in the 18th century Britain, natural gas truly began to come into its own in the 20th century when the construction of pipelines opened up many new markets worldwide. History of natural gas. It goes back to the ancient China when around 500 BC the first crude pipelines were formed out of bamboo shoots to transport the commodity where it was seeping above the ground. Skip forward 2 millennia and commercialization paved the way for natural gas to light houses and street lights in the 18th century Britain. The US experienced its first manufactured gas in 1816, and in 1885 the invention of the Bunsen burner allowed for an adjustable flame and new possibilities for cooking and heating. So, by 2009, 8% of the total 8,50,000 km per square of estimated remaining recoverable reserve of natural gas had been used. As a traded commodity, natural gas has historically seen volatility caused by factors explained below. Although since 2010 the price has the price has covered below the 4 USD mark with oversupply, storage increases and changing pattern of the demand. Next, natural gas prices. In January 2003, natural gas price increased with demand boost after years of decline production. In August 2005, hurricanes Katrina and Rita hit supply causing spike. In June 2013, it hits 13 USD as a peak in price. In July 2008, falls following dampened demand in wake of financial crisis. In June 2008, hits USD 13 at peak of bull run. February 2016, it falls to 1.73 USD as oversupply and changing demand sustains low prices. In March 2012, its storage increase caused low of 2.10 USD. Next, who are the biggest natural gas producer? The top 10 natural gas producers possess almost 80% of the world reserve of this fossil fuel. As of 2018 data, these regions along with their average annual output, which measured in billions of cubic meters, are US 766.2, Russia 598.6, Iran 184.8, Qatar 164, Canada 149.9, China 138.4, European Union 118.2, Norway 117.2, Saudi Arabia 102.3, Indonesia 86.9. The largest player in the natural gas market as of 2019 are Gazprom, Royal Dutch Shell, ExxonMobil, PetroChina, and BP. Next, what affects the natural gas prices? The major factors that affect the natural gas prices are supply and demand, which in turn is determined by elements such as the production volume, storage level, economic growth, competing fuels, or weather. So let us discuss in detail. First, production volume. Any disruption to production, such as adverse weather hampering drilling, can cause supply to drop and natural gas prices to spiral upward. Next, storage levels. Storehouses of natural gas helps to avoid shortages in times of high demand and to absorb excess production. If stores run low, the price of this commodity usually rise. Economic growth. In thriving economies, the commercial and industrial sectors tends to consume more energy, leading to increase in natural gas prices. Competing fuels. Competition from other energy sources such as coal or solar power can drive natural gas prices down. Weather. As we all know, in addition to affecting the production levels, weather conditions such as the cold snaps or heat waves can also heighten the demand for natural gas. Next, trading natural gas. Natural gas futures and options, exchange traded funds, and were permitted spread betting and CFD trading. So, natural gas can be traded in a range of ways, from natural gas futures and options in the commodities market to the exchange traded funds, and where permitted, spread betting and CFD trading can also be used to speculate on whether natural gas will go up and down in price. Next, day trading. The price of natural gas fluctuates from moment to moment as it is publicly traded on an exchange. The price of natural gas is determined by global supply and demand for the physical commodity as well as the expectations in supply and demand from traders. Day traders don't access the real value of natural gas. Instead, day traders profit from daily price fluctuations in the commodity, attempting to make money whether it rises, falls, or its value stays nearly the same. Next, future market. Day trading natural gas is speculating on its short-term price movements. As physical natural gas is not handled or taken possession of, rather all the trading transactions take place electronically and only profit or losses are reflected in the trading account. So there are a number of ways to day trade natural gas. One way is through a future contract. A future contract is an agreement to buy or sell something like natural gas, gold, or wheat at a future date. So, day traders close out all the contracts each day and make a profit or loss on each trade based on the difference between the price they bought the contract and the price they sold. Basically, natural gas futures trade through the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, that is CME Group. There are several types of natural gas and contract which can be traded, and the most heavily traded contract preferred by day traders is the Henry Hub natural gas future. In this, each contract represents 10,000 million British thermal units. On the futures exchange, the price of natural gas fluctuates in 0.001 USD increments. This increment is called a tick. It is the smallest movement a future contracts can make. And if you buy or sell a future contracts, how many ticks the price moves away from your entry price determine your profit or loss. Next, reasons to trade natural gas. Energy sector giants such as the Total SA and ExxonMobil are committing substantial resources to help broaden the usage and availability of natural gas, a sign that they believe in its future. So, natural gas is a popular commodity to trade for many reasons, such as the increasing demand for cleaner fossil fuel and its potential for volatility and the liquid nature of the market. So, basic reasons are growth potential, clean fossil fuel demand, technological development, potential volatility, and liquidity. First, growth potential. Energy sector giants such as the Total SA and ExxonMobil are committing substantial resources to help broaden the uses and availability of natural gas, a sign that they believe in its future. Clean fossil fuel demand. In clean fossil fuel demand, natural gas burns cleaner and produces fewer carbon emissions than its fossil fuel cousins, coal and crude oil, making it a popular choice in an environmentally conscious era. Technological development. The immediate development of a technique to mass produce compressed natural gas, which can be transported without the need for pipelines, it could open up many new marketplaces. Next, potential volatility. While the commodity has seen prices stay stagnant since around 2010, Periods of extreme volatility are always possible with energy assets and can be capitalized on by savvy traders. Liquidity. In liquidity, due to the natural gas being a popular asset to trade, there will normally be a large volume of buyers and sellers active in the market. So, by trading the natural gas, it is liquidity for the traders. The liquidity increase the likelihood of traders being able to enter and exit positions at the price they want. Thank you for watching. In next video I will share strategies and trading tips for natural gas. See you in the next video.